Well, actually, the day of the accident, my wife and I had called me from Bluff Street. It was that time of day to have something to eat, and she said, "Let's stop there for something to eat." But I was clear over in southeast St. George, and I says, "I'll meet you there." So I got on my scooter and drove up there. Well, Glenna turned on to Bluff Street, and she prefers to go down St. George Boulevard, and I don't like to ride my scooter on St. George Boulevard, so I just turned left off of Bluff onto 500 North. And there's a little downhill slope, and you pick up a little speed, and there was a truck in front of me had allegedly run the stop sign. It was in my lane, and I couldn't get away from him, and it's like hitting a brick wall. And I heard just before I went unconscious a voice saying, well, it was actually the driver of the truck was saying, "Don't take his helmet off. Don't take his helmet off." He said it 3 times. The next thing I know, I looked up and into the ER lights at the hospital. And from then on, it just kind of, things got physically worse. It was, I thought I was okay, but they had to do stitches on my left arm. The nerves were a little bit off, and my muscles just weren't acting the same as before. And now, a couple of years later, I'm having some other issues that I think are kind of related to the accident. Well, to be honest with you, I had heard pros and cons, and most of them were cons. Don't get involved with an attorney, but we figured with the accident we had that, and what was going to take place, we figured there'd be medical bills and things like that, that would be best represented by somebody that knew what they were doing. And so we looked in the phone book, and McMullen Group came up, injury, and it said, I believe it said motorcycles in that ad. So we called, and we're glad we did. Extremely happy. I mean, the ease, the comfort, the professionalism that took place from then on was just right what we needed, exactly what we needed. I could not believe the outcome. I was flabbergasted, to tell you the truth. I didn't see how it was possible, but that's because I didn't have the information in my mind. I'd never dealt with the attorneys before, but believe me, we are extremely proud and happy, and will refer everybody that we get an opportunity to refer to the McMullen Group.